heard a scream.
Yeah.
I heard a little yelp anyway.
Fuck off.
Stay down.
God, just
I'm
die. Die.
Is it worth clearing though? Because there's a lot of like.
It's probably
weird
not. I honestly probably fucked this up right now. Because I usually just avoid this area for now. Yeah, okay. Maybe, God, if we're lucky, actually, the trigger with the guy in here will have already happened because of this.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I know there's a bunch of these. Oh, she dead.
Yeah, she dies.
You can't do anything about though, huh?
Nah, she always dies.
That's what I thought.
There's nothing to do about it. She's dead.
Sorry, random lady.
And I'm back to
missing a
no
shoe.
ammo.
She's dead.
She's super dead. Alright, please tell me this guy's out of the fucking truck.
Her morale was too low, and she couldn't mash the buttons fast enough to push over
shit,
the scissor man. I mean, that zombie.
I told you. I'm not leaving.
Yeah, he yells at you. So I fucked up super hard. I thought that event would trigger him coming out of the truck. But it didn't, and I won't have enough ammo to kill Nemesis. So I can't continue with that. I have to reload.
Oops. Oops.
Yeah, whoops.
Oops. Well, that's okay.
I can get back to where I was pretty quickly.
Yep.
Well, no.
While you do that, I can, No, no ink ribbon. Go away, ink ribbon. Go away.
That. You can live with the ammo.
Yeah, you don't actually need to carry it, ever.
Yeah, never carry the ink ribbon.
Or the gun tool thing.
Yeah, just leave all that in your inventory.
You just stock everything in the item box and then whip it out, make some bullets or whatever, put it away.
Yep. So, there's a thing you can do, with the gunpowder. Did you know that you can make enhanced ammo?
Yes.
After you make a certain amount of ammo,
Vaguely.
your ammo will become better.
I only know this because of a strategy guide. I don't know which one.
Not only will you unlock the ability to make enhanced ammo, but every time you make ammo, you will make extra ammo. The more you make ammo.
That reminds me, I miss strategy guides.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
I'm sure they're still around to a degree, but like, the internet has largely gotten rid of the need for them. But I like them as a... I really enjoy them as a collector's item or a companion piece, because they usually had extra stuff besides, you know, the guide and catalogs and stuff. Just there's a lot of layout design and dumb commentary, and sometimes bonuses like extra art or interviews and random dumb shit.
Yeah.
It was also funny anytime strategy guides get something super wrong, which does happen.
I actually got lucky. 4 came out this time. A lot of times you end up with 1.
Isn't there one more at the bottom?
Yeah.
Or 2
yeah,
more?
There's 5 in here total.
Oh, you mean that one, the last guy turning around and getting stuck inside?
Yeah.
And then you have to try to get an angle on him and...
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass because you have to get really close to him, but I got lucky and he just came right out. Also, I think I ended up with more ammo this time.
Yeah, I think you used less.
Yeah, there's kind of an RNG on damage.
The, speaking of... I think I've...
Yeah, there's
I think
else
I've,
in here. He is lucky he died before his guts were ripped out.
Oh, he's gonna rip into his guts. Look at
There's
those little
fucking
writhing maggots. Yep.
all over this room.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot more than I thought. I thought it was just debris before, kind of.
Okay,
But no,
no,
it's-
there's like glass? Is that what it's supposed to be? Yeah, it's glass. It's glass, and then there's maggots on
A lot
them.
of broken bottles.
Yeah, okay. I thought they were all maggots for a second. I was like, oh god. I don't remember that.
Dead maggots. No, there's glass everywhere in these corners of the alleys. So much glass. Jesus, raccoon. fucking alcoholics just dropping their bottles outside their apartments.
Yeah, this motherfucker was just throwing bottles around. Okay.
So I think I think I have discovered the mystery of Dog Spower. Or let me rephrase that. I think I have figured out why alcoholic Dog Spower loves Hassie so much, and yet it is seems to be marketed as an energy drink. It's both.
Oh,
I believe Blue Stinger predicted the invention of Four Loko,
that is.
and
very
Dog Spower
possible.
is addicted to Four Loko.
I could see it.
Because it's beer and an energy drink. It's everything a seafaring man needs.
Yeah, I can see him constantly pounding Four Loko on his boat.
So I forget the unlock requirements for the items. Obviously, you beat the game, and you get the key that opens up this place.
Yeah.
But I forget, there's more costumes, right?
There are. All
In
of
fact,
those are
I
costumes.
think there's a... Do you have access to them? No.
I don't. I've
Yeah.
only unlocked this one. I got a super bad ranking because I just
Yeah, I
played
forgot how to get the-
leisurely, saved as much as I wanted.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't one of them just a Gina palette swap?
Regina? Yeah.
There's a Regina costume,
There is
right?
a Regina costume in
Yeah.
this game, yeah.
Or cosplay or whatever.
Yeah, she cosplays as Regina.
Okay. That is a thing. I'm not crazy.
Dude,
I thought
we
I
should
might
play
have just been
Dino
crazy.
Crisis at some point. I fucking love that game.
I've never played it, so
Really?
I probably should.
I'm gonna make you play through it. Dude, I love Dino Crisis.
I'm very familiar with Dino Crisis, but I haven't actually sat through and tried to beat it ever.
It's amazing.
And I've never played any
I'm
of
gonna
its
make you
sequels.
play it.
I don't know if it's amazing,
It's amazing.
but it is an experience that will be fun, at least to play once.
Yeah.
I know it's got a lot of issues, especially its sound design. Not its particularly its sound design and its cutscenes are not great.
Yeah, it's got some problems.
It's got some problems.
Oh my god. It took out their knees. Whatever.
I hear almost nothing, even though it's not really a survival horror game anymore. Though it has a lot of the hallmarks and the control scheme. I hear pretty much nothing but great things about the second Dino Crisis game.
The second Dino Crisis game is awesome. It's better than the first by like a large amount.
The first game is gonna be great just because it's basically just a survival horror game. But it's got
It is a survival horror game.
But
For
it's
sure.
got it's got design issues if you think about it critically. But I'm gonna enjoy.
It does have design issues, that's for sure.
Oh, hey, Brad again.
It shares a lot of the same design issues that Resident Evil has, because I mean it's just like
Oh yeah.
Resident Evil.
I meant like you're actually even more powerless though than in Resident
Yes,
Evil.
that's intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, there's just some frustrating things
So
in it.
Brad, hang in there.
if you've
Why
played
isn't someone doing
Resident
something
Evil
about
1
this?
and you're familiar with
Still alive,
hunters,
Jill?
Oh yeah.
imagine a
police aren't
game
trained for this kind
where
of
your
shit.
basic enemy
What could
are
they do?
hunters.
Listen,
That's Dino
he's coming for
Crisis.
us.
Yeah.
We're
The
both gonna
Raptors-
die.
Honestly, the Raptors
What
are
are you
stronger than
saying?
hunters.
You'll see.
They're just as tough
That's scary.
and just as fast, but
He's after S.T.A.R.S
they've got
members.
a
There's no
wider
escape.
moveset.
And they never want to stay down.
They never want to stay down,
So you
and
better
they chase you,
you better-
through doors.
You best learn. Hello, that is wrong reference.
Some
but
doors specifically.
you better learn to use those laser gates.
Yes.
Make sure you have that grenade launcher. I have a lot of knowledge of the progression of Dino Crisis because I, at some point, was obsessed with.
We'll be going
Speaking
here.
of strategy guides, I think it was a GamePro magazine had a. You know, game magazines would occasionally have their own strategy guide for a specific game in the middle of the magazine. Was
Yes.
the selling point. They did a quick strategy cover over Dino Crisis, and I just kept rereading it because it had branching paths,
Yes. It has a lot of branching paths.
and it basically leading to one of two endings. At the end of the day. But, so yeah, a lot of my knowledge of dealing with Dino Crisis comes from that, and I have it so ingrained in my memory that, like, I can recognize parts of the game just from viewing it based on screenshots and the text from the guide. But no, I've never sat down to play it. The most is I've seen a bunch of videos about it because I'm a survival horror fucking mark. Come from that generation, the mid-90s.
Yeah. I think one of the reasons I like Dino Crisis so much is I actually really like that you're basically helpless in the beginning of the game. Like, you can't fight the fucking raptors, man. Like, don't even try.
Oh, it's this part.
Yeah, let's see, I got 2 shoddy shells. That should be enough.
You gotta do it good. Oh no! All these police officers. That went well.
Yep.
I thought it was gonna get less. I thought you were gonna have to wait a little longer and do it from off screen, but
I was able to do it.
you can do it in like 1 shotgun blast if you're lucky, or
I'm just going
what
to.
the fuck is that instrument in the music?
Hmm?
Oh, in the background
Yeah.
it went doo 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 doo.
I don't know.
I imagine that is the instrument that was supposed to play when they composed the director's cut basement music.
The policemen are pressing forward. All right, so we took care of that horde, and we're gonna burn these ropes.
You're gonna
somebody.
You're gonna wait on those red herbs.
Yeah, I don't have room for them. So
you can't even. Yeah, that's right. You can't direct combine them. This is not Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah,
I'm spoiled.
yeah,
Inventory's
fuck you,
full.
dog.
No problem. Just
Oh, no.
slam it into whatever I wanted to make it into anyway. It's like, oh wait, no, you can't even open the inventory. Just like, hey, you're full, bitch. Can't do it. Can't do it.
So I'm pretty much going to ignore those dogs.
It's a good plan usually when it comes to dogs.
Yeah. There's
Ignore
plenty
plan
of areas
or
you can just run.
ignore them, or if you really, really need to, stun lock them with anything. Gunpowder.
All right.
Time to slam together some.
Yep. So what I
Or
could
you
do
gonna stock up.
is
Decide now.
min-max.
Or save and before you do your fucking. So this is the problem. It's not really a problem, but
I already know what I'm gonna do with the gunpowder.
Okay.
But, I was saying your dilemma comes down
then
to
there's no dilemma there.
do you want to use enhanced ammo for your pistol or not? And my answer is fuck that. I don't care. Because I will be killing Nemesis and therefore get a better handgun that can't use enhanced ammo.
Oh, well, yeah.
So, enhanced ammo does not mean shit to me. because
That
I
is
will be
one
getting
thing I
equal.
remember. The enhanced the other handgun you can get has a like crazy crit chance associated with it or something.
It has a chance of critically every time you shoot, and the critical does as much as a magnum.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Or about as much. Enough to pop zombie heads.
And I think
do massive damage.
I think it also has a slightly higher minimum damage on its like range. I could be wrong. It
I'm
probably
not
doesn't matter.
sure on the minimum damage, but
Either
I
way,
know
the chance that it just instant kills a
Yeah.
zombie saves a lot of ammo over
it
the long
does.
run.
Oh, I forgot to grab the map.
Oops.
Oh well.
Eh.
I know where I'm
think
going,
you know the game
so
well
it doesn't matter. So I could go get those red herbs, but I'd have to run past the dogs to get them and then back from the dogs. I'm not going to bother right now. I'm going to head off to the police station. That's
Okay.
what I'm going to do.
Go find Brad. Save Brad.
Yes.
Operation Brad Save.
So, a thing about Resident Evil 3,
Mm-hmm.
Nemesis is really fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
He
Well-
is very hard. He is very hard.
He's very... The one thing I do remember is he's not that hard, but he's really hard in the early game.
Yes. In fact, this upcoming fight, I think, is probably the
Because the
hardest
hardest...
fight with Nemesis in the game.
Because even though his moveset updates and evolves a bit, it doesn't evolve so much other than, like, new armaments and stuff until, like, the end game dumb bullshit, like, final boss stuff. Spoilers.
Oh, cutscene.
Not that there's a lot of them.
Jill!
Brad!
We've got to... Jill! Help!
That's it for Brad. He's dead.
You know, get fucked, Brad.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna fight because I already decided on that. Bye. Thanks for the card case. That'll disappear if you leave the area. Don't leave it behind.
Now you can leave.
So I am still fighting Nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
He follows you through doors, but he has a limitation.
Mm-hmm.
That limitation is as long as the camera is looking at the door, he can't open it. Because there's no animation for him coming through the door.
They're pre-rendered backgrounds.
Yeah.
He just has to pop into existence off screen.
Yes.
Okay.
He will come right about now. Yeah. Fuck off, you son of a bitch. Yeah, fuck you. Get caught on that corner.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
god, no.
There's a mechanic we haven't talked about. I don't know if you're any good at it. The dodge button.
No. Dodge button's super unreliable. No, fuck off. No, fuck off.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh god. Leave me alone.
You're getting really unlucky. I've seen this exploit before.
Yeah, it's totally based on luck.
I remember the last time we played this, or that I was hanging out with you playing it, we just fought him in front of the police station.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, he started to walk.
this
Perfect.
seems much easier. If...
No.
Actually, no, in general, it's still easier.
No.
You still have to dodge him legit if he doesn't get all path fucked.
I was
but,
fine. Oops.
It's alright.
Yeah, you don't have to heal till you hit orange caution. Once you're in orange caution, you're in a very dangerous position. Because he will insta-kill you if he grabs you at that point.
Jill, don't shoot the... Oh, he's still up, for sure. But yeah, once you have more tools to deal with him, he just becomes significantly easier, even as his own arsenal gets upgraded.
Yeah. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. No!
Granted,
No!
you sticking him on this, this is pretty cheesy.
Yeah, this is real cheesy. But I'll be honest, fighting him the other way sucks. Because you run, you dodge past his bare shoulder, then you do a quick turn, you shoot him twice, and then you dodge again,
And it takes
quick
forever.
turn, and it takes a long time.
Well,
Fuck that.
Eagle Parts A, already. And that is the upgraded handgun, right? The Eagle?
The Eagle
Or is that the Desert Eagle?
It's
Is
the
it Magnum
upgraded
parts?
handgun.
Okay,
It's a
the
pistol.
upgraded handgun,
A card of some kind is inside the case. It's Brad's ID.
okay. It will get you into some shit.
Look at that little hand-drawn Brad.
Yeah,
Look at him.
it's the concept art
Yeah.
from the first game.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Oh yeah, everything in Seamless HD looks better, except
Oh,
the items in the inventory.
The item JPEGs.
Yeah, for some reason it can't be done. They're tied in somehow in the system that it just can't. It can't up-res. I don't really know the details, but for some reason they can't do
my
it.
guess is they're like on a dedicated sprite layer thing, and they're
Probably
they're not like assets that can be reached through some sort of AI or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they're not models to be upscaled, and they're not like if you did upscale them, they would still look awful because they're just at that resolution, and they're not textures. So, although now that I'm getting a big close
Save
look at
point in
them,
the middle. Is there an item box in the middle? I don't remember. I don't think there is.
I want to say
There's not. Okay.
Oh, okay. No, the perspective's wrong. They're not what I think they are. Well, maybe they started that way. I was gonna say it looks like someone. I was looking at the shotgun, but then I looked at the handle. I'm like, no, it's not a photo. It looked like someone may have taken a photo, cut out all the background, and then went into Photoshop or the equivalent and put it in nearest neighbor and scaled it all the way down, and then scaled it back up a little bit, and bam, instant sprite art.
Yeah. Look, it's the same computer from Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
Exactly. It even has the zombie
weird
face
test.
that's all stretched out for test. I don't know what the fuck that is, man.
The secretary at the secretaries at the police station were more involved in things than we ever knew.
Look, that file's from the year 1990X. 4312. That's our password for today.
4312.
Yeah,
4312. 4312. 4312. 4312.
Yep, 4312.
Whoop.
Is the card gone? No, the card's still here.
Ah, I love this fucking song.
Yeah, me too.
Nope. No
Yep.
West Hallway for you.
All this shit's boarded up. There's only one way to go, really.
However, the West office is open.
Mm-hmm.
Leon's party's still on hold.
There's the JoJo locker.
Oh yeah, you can still read it.
Oh my god. Get away
And
from
there's
me.
so many cops.
Son of a bitch.
Had to take two instead of one.
Yep.
Hey, you tried. They made quite a mess in there.
Yeah, they fucking did.
So did you. No note, though.
Yeah. There's no Leon note here.
There's a bunch of soda waiting for him.
Yeah. Welcome, Leon.
They forgot their, Oh, Marvin! He's even... His model is...
It's a real model.
Yeah, but it's, It looks like an RE2 model. Instead of like, it looks like they just put Marvin from RE2 here.
Yeah, Marvin's just here.
I mean, I knew he was here, but I mean, like, he doesn't have a new model.
So right now...
He's more polygonal than the other zombies.
Yeah. So right now, Marvin is alive. He is just unconscious on the floor right now.
Oops.
This is just telling me about the jewel clock thing.
2 of the 12 gems are installed.
Face
Due to lack of available officers. Oh, it's like pointless case about jewel mystery.
Yeah, in the middle of the zombie apocalypse, somebody took those jewels. We don't really have time to follow up on it.
Marvin's a true professional, still working on his reports in perfectly neutral tone.
Yes, he's still writing reports. In the middle of all of this shit, he's like, I better write a report about those missing jewels. We'll follow up on it
But yeah,
after all this zombies
I
are
never
cleared
quite
out.
noticed before, because I've only ever played it on SD televisions. But yeah, looking at... And I know there's some stuff going on with the up-res stuff, but that's mostly the backgrounds, right?
Oh, it's the character models, too. Jill
yeah, but that's
looks
just some, like...
way better.
That's just some upscaling. Like, the models themselves are smoother.
Yes.
Because I remember them fairly well. But like they're sharper and stuff. Like it's easier to tell. But no, like Marvin's model is just straight I'm pretty sure that is just his model from 2.
I'm pretty sure,
like,
yeah.
when you compare him to the other zombies you just fought, like, those other zombies technically look way better. And he still kind of looks like just a fully stretched out to proportion Final Fantasy VII character, like everyone in RE2 looks.
Yeah. That's pretty accurate,
Instead of being chibis, you get all the square blocks, like, attached to each other properly. Which is still way more defined than the handful of blocks that everyone was in RE1. Yeah, like, look at her. She's got all sorts of definition on her.
Yeah.
Whoop.
I can hear them fall
I hear
in the
all
background.
the splorch. Yeah, I kind of shut up. I'm listening to the splorches. I'm like, all right, how many zombies is that?
I believe there's 3 in this hallway.